Hello and welcome everyone to my Killer8 mode guide for Killer7. The version I captured this footage on was the Steam version. I played it a while ago and completed the mode. To capture this footage I did a whole new Killer8 mode run and got some new strategies all the while doing it. This video guide will be multiple videos, but this video you're watching right now will be the general strategies for completing the Killer8 mode in this game. So first things first, what is Killer8 mode? Well, Killer8 mode is the hardest mode in the game, unlocked by beating the game on either normal or hard. And once you unlock it and want to play it, you will soon recognize that the game holds new challenges and new changes for you. So, and these changes and challenges I want to show you in the next part of the video. The first thing you will notice is that you have access to a new character called Young Harman. Young Harman is a special character in this mode and he's very important to your success on this difficulty setting, because unlike every other character, he's got an automatic gun. You can shoot it in automatic mode, full auto, as you can see here, and you can also use it to snipe on the enemies kind of in a single shot mode. Yeah. It's very important to use him because he's got the highest vitality out of all the characters in the game, even more than Masksmith as you can see. And this will be key to your success because of all the difficult enemies you will be facing. Speaking about enemies, in normal difficulty, enemies have visible weak points, as you can see here. In Killer8 mode they are invisible, and this will be the whole main problem you will have to completely work around with your game plan and strategies on this Killer8 mode. And this won't be the last problem you will be facing. The next one will be that you'll have less blood vials on this mode. So blood vials will be used to activate the special powers of your killers, like here the collateral shot or here Kevin's invisibility. On every mode they limit you to a certain degree. On normal it's 20, and that's plenty much to use in the whole game or in a whole stage. But if you look here on hard mode, you've got only 10. And on Killer8 mode they even restrict you more. So, and don't forget, you will need those vials to heal your character. So if you are actually injured and want to heal your character, here you can see my Harman is very badly injured, I will have to use all my vials to heal him. And now I've got no powers left for the others to use. Now this is the last problem you will be facing, because every enemy will kill your characters in one hit, aside from Harman. So Harman is the only one you will be able to heal actually, because every other character will die. I know this sounds intimidating, but it's actually manageable, if you keep in mind the survival strategies I'm about to show you. Like in other games with good audio design, you will be actually able to hear your enemies before you can see them. And every enemy has different tells and makes different sounds when appearing. So you have to know your enemy before you actually fight them. Also, you do not want to run around recklessly. Like in the next clip, where I would have run into an ambush if I wouldn't have stopped before. You will have to use save rooms in the game, and at one point I will even tell you to use a second save for safety measures, because keep in mind that your characters die in one hit and you will not likely be able to resurrect them with Garcian. So keep that in mind, save rooms are very important on your playthrough. Before showing you how the actual run will go, I have to talk about some of the special powers, like here for example Kevin's invisibility that can be used to clear obstacles or solve puzzles. You can also use it to bypass difficult situations, like here, where I can freely run across this whole field filled with enemies and they're all deadly as hell. The next power is the main tool to beat the game actually. It's called the critical lock-on, and here you can see me unlocking it by upgrading Con to level 4 on every of his powers. The critical lock-on aims at the vital organs of the enemy and will actually be able to hit them and kill them effectively. So it's very important. You can also use it with Killer8, but I used Con for, let's say, a special reason and personal preference. And in the next clip I will show you how it's done. So as you can see here, here you can see it in action. And now you know why I picked Con. For this actual playthrough, I used the same strategies for every target, but with slight changes to match the situation. So, and the first and important strategy is, by preparation I actually mean getting enough kills to awaken the killers in the level with important powers, because you will need them to solve puzzles or get through tough situations. So in the first few stages you will be likely using Harman, because Con's special ability is not unlocked yet, because you hardly have got enough points to afford it. So when using Harman you can use his minigun. It actually deals a lot of damage. You look for a room near a safe room, get in there, kill all the enemies, get out of the room and return. Here you can see it again. I try to get at least one headshot in to get at least some points until I'm able to upgrade Con later in the game. Once you were able to upgrade Con, this whole process of the preparation will be done very quickly, because Con kills enemies very fast. These hard parts are also the most important parts in the run, because they will break your run if you are not prepared for them. And in this whole guide I will show you the best way to tackle them and in the most safest way. But as you can see here, sometimes just making some way between you and your foes can help. Also using Harman is very important in the first parts of the game, because he has got the most health, as you know. Also his full auto mode can be very important, at least on these enemies. Or maybe you will just have to use your head and completely avoid dangerous situations, because this fight would have been very hard for me with only 5 blood vials. So using 1 vial here and using Kevin to run to the other side is actually very smart. The next important thing to talk about is farming blood, and farming blood can be done in every stage, and here I will show you the probably most important stage to farm blood in, because as you will see, these enemies are very easy to hit because their vital point is always visible. So this is the second stage, and here in this particular section you will be able to max out your blood, as you can see, to 1000 and easily come again for another 500, I believe. So you can repeat this until you cannot get any more blood, and probably will be able to upgrade Con all the way. In this last section I want to talk about how to actually upgrade the killers, and at first I show you how much blood you will need to upgrade Con to his full potential to unlock the critical lock-on skill. But you're not done after that. In this whole playthrough from start to finish you will have to keep a certain order in which you upgrade the killers, but do not worry, I will show you this whole process in the run itself and also in the next part of this video. So obviously you will want to upgrade Con first to get his special ability at level 4. I got mine at the end of Target 1 Part 1, but the sooner the better is the rule of thumb here. The next character that is important is going to be Mask the Smith. Mask's damage and range have to be upgraded at the end of Target 3. And he's not the last one. You will also have to put some points in Kevin's invisibility, because that is obviously very important for the run. And also put some points in Killer8's waiver, because that is also important for a boss fight at the end of Target 5. And this is all for this video. I hope this will help you at least a bit, and you can look forward to the whole guide later. I will upload it on the channel as soon as I can. Thank you for watching.